What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight on a Tuesday night here at Truist Park. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Detroit Tigers are in town for a 3-game series. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday night games, and one afternoon matinee. And then they'll go Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the Braves for another series, another team. Appreciate you hanging out. Make sure you're bopping that like and subscribing to the channel. We'd love for you to hang out with us here on Atlanta Braves channel here. So let's check out the starting lineups for your Detroit Tigers. It's going to be Jemiah Jones at the DH, Torres at second base, McGoingle at shortstop, Verling at right field, Dingler, he's my catcher. He's my fantasy catcher. Dingler, he's looking pretty good. Riley Green at left field, Spencer Torkelson at first base, Yu Lee at third base, Javier Baez at center field, and Casey Mize on the mound tonight for your Detroit Tigers. So now let's take a look at your lineup for your Atlanta Braves. If you're coming in, make sure you're bopping that like.
And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves.
All right, Ronald Acuna Jr. is going to be leading it off tonight with the kid. Drake Baldwin at catcher. Matty O is going to be at first base. Ozzie Albies at second. Michael Harris at center field. Austin Riley at third base. Dirty Dom at DH. Always on Dubon at shortstop. And Yasman, the left fielder, Yastrzemski at left field. And Martin Perez, last time start, looked pretty dang good. We'll see how he does here tonight. He came in relief as well for the young kid the other night. Looked pretty good in relief too, striking out 3 Phillies, 3 in a row. So we'll see how he goes on the mound tonight. But he looked good last time against the Phillies. We'll see if he looks good against these Detroit Tigers. There's Ronald Acuna, Baldwin, Olsen, Albies, Harris, Riley, Dominic, Dirty Dom, always on Dubon, Mike Yastrzemski. And then on the other side, you got Jemiah Jones, Geibel Torres, Kevin McGoingle, Verling, Dingler, Green, Torkelson, Yahoo Lee, Baez, and Mize on the mound tonight. So there is your lineups tonight for your Atlanta Braves. Make sure you're hitting that like, subscribe to the channel as well. We love to new Atlanta Braves members too as well. So let's get into the next screen. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. We'll see if we can get it looking good for you tonight, and we'll be having it in MLB Game Day 3D as we always do. So appreciate you there. And let me see here. I forgot to do one thing here. Let me Braves. Let me do Braves. See if this works. And nope, that's not gonna work. All right, 1 second here as I bring this over, and then we'll bring it right back. We'll get ready for the game here. And we'll bring that right here. And let's pause it right here. So there's the Atlanta Braves, the 20-9 Atlanta Braves versus the Detroit Tigers, are 15-14. It'll be on tonight on TBS. It'll be on Braves Vision and Gray. And then here is your starting pitchers tonight. Casey Mize, 2-1 with a 2.51 ERA. Martin Perez, 1-1 with a 2.70 ERA. The last 3 starts for Mize looking pretty dang good now with a .98 ERA, 12 hits allowed, 9 strikeouts, and 5 walks. On the other side, Martin Perez as well, 1-1 with a 2.70 ERA with a 1.93 ERA. 9 for the last 3 starts, 9 hits, 10 strikeouts, and 5 walks. He also came into appearance, like I said, against the Phillies in the last series. Here's the bullpen for the Detroit Tigers. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yesterday, they didn't pitch yesterday, but there is the pitchers who have pitched in the last 3 days, so we'll see what happens. Maybe Vest, maybe Finnegan, but we'll see. And probably not Anderson, as he's had 42 pitches in relief in the last 3 days, but we'll see how that goes for the Tigers. Here's your fielding alignment for the Tigers here. Riley Green in left, Baez in center, Verling in right, Corrigan and shortstop, Torres at second, Lee at third, Torkelson at first, and Dingler behind the plate. Here's your bullpen in the last 3 days, and they did not play yesterday, so there's your bullpen for the Atlanta Braves. Bummer has gotten 25 pitches in the last 3 days. Suarez, Pyamps, and Kinley, so let's see what those are for the Atlanta Braves. beat the streak here. Ronald Acuna Jr., Michael Harris, and Drake Baldwin. It's kind of hard not to go with any of these guys, without not going with any of these guys. And then here's your FanDuel.com matchups here. Moneyline, Atlanta -124 plus Detroit Tigers 106. And the run line is 1.5. And the total amount of runs is going to be 8.5 tonight. I think it's going to be lower than that. But let's see how it goes. So there it is. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Anything else here? Anything else? Let's see. Let's see here. Casey Mize has tossed 2 consecutive quality starts, allowing just 6 hits over the past 12 and 2/3 innings pitched. And then Matty O looks to add on to his team high 8 home runs tonight. So we'll see how that goes. So there's Matty O. And appreciate all the love here tonight. So back at it. Make sure you check out this chat really quick. Cole Trickle, what's up? Hawk, what's up? Good to see you. Gritty says Donnie Baseball taking over the Phillies. I think they'll start winning just like the Red Sox. Both teams needed to do something. Exactly. We'll see. As long as they don't get near us, we'll see how it is. But Hawk says, let's go Braves. T. Lee, what is up? And everybody else, what's up going on? Make sure you hit that like for us and subscribing to the channel. We got over 50 folks in the house. And let's see if we can get this going here. But let me see your predictions. 8.5 is the total runs and 1.5 is the spread. I think it's going to be a lower scoring game. And give me 4-3 Braves. 4-3 Braves. Give me 4-3 Braves for the victory. Let me see what you got here in your chat. Let me see what you have, y'all. Let me see what you got in the chat for your predictions. Gritty's going Tigers 5, Braves 2. Tigers 5, Braves 2. And let me get my MLBTV going here. Let me get that going. MLBTV, Braves TV, there's that. And let's watch. I want to watch a game. I don't want to do already a subscriber. Let's watch a game. Let's go. Braves Vision. All right, what's up, CeeLo? What's up, Bill? Good to see you. Appreciate you, Bill. What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in as we're going to be giving you our Braves game here tonight in 3D. Lenny, what's up? 6-2 Braves. Thank you so much, Lenny. Anybody else with your predictions as you're coming in? Anybody else with your predictions as you're coming in? Let me see. Those likes are only at 19. We're trying to get to 44 on the likes to help out Hammer and Hank. We'd love to help out Hammer and Hank. Oh, wrong one. Let's get this going. And Tigers, Phillies. Tigers, Phillies, or Braves. There we go. All right. RoboCop is back in Detroit, Kevin Ortiz says. What's going on, Kevin? Good to see you, man. What's your prediction for tonight? Cheers to everybody out there. Go Braves. Go Braves. 5-3, Hawk says. 5-3 Braves. Anybody else with your predictions? And if we got all our predictions in, ball or strike for the very first pitch. Ball or strike for the very first pitch. What do you got? Dead or alive, Braves? You're losing to me, Cole Trickle says. Anybody else with your predictions here tonight? Anybody else with your predictions? Ball or strike? I'm going to go, give me strike for the very first pitch. So strike and 4-3 Braves. Give me 4-3 Braves and strike is our very first pitch. And we got some homework to do, guys. Anytime, this is very important. Anytime you hear these sounds, if you hear this sound,
got it!
You're going to put K's in the chat, y'all. K's, members, you have your own K's, but it's very important. Anytime our Braves strike anybody out, you can put K's in the chat. If you're a Tigers fan and you see this, you can put K's in the chat. Celebrate a Brave strikeout. So I'll let you have that one. And then let's see. And if you hear the chop, you know what to do. If you hear this sound, you hear that sound, it's time to put those chops in the chat, y'all. So fill the chat. Here's your chance to spam the chat when I don't care that you spam the chat. So that's your job here tonight. do that. Gritty says, CeeLo, are you a Titans fan? What are your thoughts on the Ward take 1-2 punch? I don't know about it. I don't know about Tate. I don't know about Tate too much, man. I don't know about Tate too much. So I don't know. Do we have a holdup on because of weather? No, here we go. Braves coming out right now. So Martin Perez on the mound tonight. Started, yeah, it's supposed to run in here about 6:30. So if we lose internet, probably won't be back. But we'll see how it goes on the new PC. But Martin Perez, his 4th start. He came in relief of Fuentes the other night and ended up getting the win. But he looked pretty dang good against the Phillies the other night in Philadelphia. And then in relief, striking out 3 Phillies. But got to watch McGoinkle and also Riley Green. Dingler's been hitting them hard too as well. So we'll see. How's the weather? Some rain is moving in right now. Some rain moving in right now. But thank you guys so much for hanging with us. Let's go to the 3D. You're not even funny in 3D. First pitch coming up here momentarily. First pitch coming up momentarily. Let's see if I can get this going. Ah, still not. Second time. Defend the South. That's the key to the game here for Perez. I think it's just more strikeouts. Control the ball. No wild pitches. Still not working. It'll be on in a second. Get him, Bravo. Strike for the very first pitch. MLB, thank you so much for that. MLB, appreciate you being here. Gritty says, let's go Tigers. Let's go Tigers. See if we get this 3D going. It's ridiculous. It takes forever sometimes to get it going. There we go. All right, let's get it going, y'all. Here comes the 3D. Let me move this over. What was that one? All right, so let's go. First pitch coming up here for Martin Perez versus Mize Jones. Let's see how this goes. First pitch, let's see who's going to get it here. Let's see the first pitch. I said strike. Some people said ball. First pitch is a ball. Ball 1-0. 1-0 count on a sinker, 90-mile-an-hour sinker. Perez 1-1 with a 2.70 ERA. 5 games, 3 starts. Little dribbler to second base. Ozzie gets flips, throws him, got him, 1 down. Mize Jones got him at first. Nice little snag by Ozzie Albies. And a nice little grab and then spin move. And then get his feet right, throw it to first, and 1 down. 1 down. All right, up to bats. It is Torres, the second baseman, former New York Yankee. Torres here, second baseman. There's the pitch. First pitch. It is a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. What's up, Jake? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out. Keep on hitting that like for us. Subscribing to the channel, y'all. Trying to get to 44 of the likes. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. It's 1-1. 1-1. 30 likes. Let's get to 50. Let's get to 44 first to honor Hammer and Hank. We are here. Pitch. Ground ball, third base. Riley picks it up, throws it across. 2 down. 2 down. 2 ground outs for the Tigers. And Braves trying to go 1-2-3 here in the first. Austin Riley at third. Always on Dubon at shortstop. The kid behind the plate tonight. First pitch, strike on the outside zone. Strike. Basketball tournament for men and women expected to expand to 76 teams. Whatever. Come on, that's ridiculous. A pitch, fly ball, center field, McCoingle back to the warning track. Money Mike. 3 down. He had to just walk a little bit, not a can of corn, but he got him. So we go to the bottom of the first. Scoreless, 1, 2, 3, we go. And here is up for, well, I gotta fix this whole thing again. Oh no. But the lineups are good. I know that. Ooh, the lineup, no, that's not it, CeeLo. That is not it. Oh yeah, it is. Lineups. Gotta bring those in a little bit here, but there is your lineup. Acuna, Baldwin, and Olsen coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Acuna, Baldwin, and Olsen coming up for your Atlanta Braves. And let's see here, we'll write a little bit too. And so Acuna, Baldwin, and Olsen coming up for your Atlanta Braves. There's your lineup here. Acuna, Baldwin, Olsen, Albies, Harris, Riley, Dirty Dom, and Dubon and Yastrzemski is your top lineup here for your Braves. So appreciate you hanging out tonight. My name is CeeLo on the go at CeeLo's, our YouTube channel. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Trying to get to 44 likes to honor Hammer and Hank. Help us out with that. Let me do this here. All right, bring this way down. We get 600. 560, 550, 550. I think that'll work. 550. Yeah, perfect. All right, Acuna, Baldwin, Olsen coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Let's see who gets on board first. See if the Braves can put some runs on. All right, Acuna Matata. Let's see, y'all. Acuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
It means no worries for the rest of your days. Let's go. #1 overall pick in 2018 for Casey Mize. 5 starts this season, 2-1. The last 3 have been really good. So let's see here. First pitch. Fly ball, left field. And that is off the wall. Second base. Yes, sir. Sorry, I didn't have it timed. Double safe. Double leadoff double for the Braves. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. It's Baldwin now.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Let's go, Baldwin. You see those 30s in the chat. See those 6 double this season for Ronald Acuna. Now here's Baldwin now, the catcher. And the first pitch is a ball. 1-0 count, runner at second, lead off double, Ronald Acuna. All right. Fouled off, it's 1-1. 1-1 count for Baldwin here. 1-1 count. Appreciate you hanging with us tonight, guys. Dropping those 30s. Dropping those 30s. Baldwin, baby. Bring him in right here. Big 30. Little grouper. Acuna's going to go to third. But he moves the runner. Yes, sir. 1 down, but he moves the runner. That's a good job. And now it is Matty-O. Let's see those bowls of chat, y'all. Those Matty-O bowls. Let's get the chop going for Matty-O. Yeah, Philly fired their catcher, or their coach. JJ is probably ecstatic. Eat 'em up, Tigers. Eat 'em up, Josh says. What's up, Josh? He retired? What? Well, he'll always be on our channel. blooper will always be on our channel. Matt Olson batting .296, 8 homers, 25 RBIs. All outside. It's 2-0. 2-0 to Matty O here. Appreciate you hanging with us tonight, y'all. Thanks so much for being here. 35 likes. Trying to get that 44 mark, y'all. You know what you know what to do at 44. Yeah, a different person will be in the costume. Here's the pitch. Outside 3, and I'm sure he studied him just enough. Nothing much. What's going on? Just watching this. Oh, it was ball 4. I'm sorry about that. I totally missed a ball there, but Steven Tyler? Steven Tyler. We got runners at the corners now. Runners at the corners. And it's Ozzy Albies. Let's go, Ozzy.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Ozzy Albies now. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, y'all. We're just Atlanta Braves channel. Do 2 to 3 games a week. Fouled off. Wish we could do them all, but we just can't. Fouled off. Fouled off. Come on, Ozzy. Bring them in right here. Runners at the corners. Come on, Oz. Count as 0-1. Mize. I'm set. He kicks, he deals. Ground ball foul to the right side. It's 0-2. 0-2 quickly. Hawk dropping those ones. Let me see those ones just like Hawk. Ozzy, baby. Let's go, baby. Ozzy. Double play ball coming. Gritty says. Here's the pitch. Ball dirt. 1-2. 1-2 on a splitter in the dirt. Splitter in the dirt. Come on, Ozzy. Come on here. Here's the pitch. And he got Ozzy swinging. Ozzy Albies, that's 2 down. Runners at the corners still. I know it's a Braves channel, but I've always been a sure hard Tigers fan. May the best team win. Good luck to both sides. Josh, we're a Braves channel, but we welcome Tiger fans. We enjoy you guys being in the chat. We wish you to put K's in the chat. You know, I forgot to do that. K's in the chat there, Tiger fans. Albies goes down swinging. There's Money Mike. Let's go. Money's in the chat.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talks.
Here comes the money.
Money talks. Money walks. Let's go. Let's go, Oz. Come on, Money Mike. Get him the channel. Keep it red hot here. That's 2. Caught the inside. 0-2 to Money Mike. 0-2. Evening. What's up, E-Rock? Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you being here, man. Hello, hello, sir. All right, Money Mike, man. Let's go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Runners at the corners. Got, here's the pitch. Oh, he chased that one. Ground ball to second. Throws it over to first. That's 3. We go to the top of the second. No score. Couple of hits. Leadoff double by Ronald Acuna Jr. We couldn't do nothing with it. But we go to the top of the second. What is up with the camera tonight, y'all? Thank you so much. All right, up to bat here for your Tigers. The bat for your Tigers, Verling, Dingler, and Riley Green coming up. And here is your Tigers lineup. It is going to be Verling, Dingler, and Green. If one of those guys gets on, you got Torkelson, Lee, and Baez. And then the top of the order with Jemiah Jones and Torres. So every top of the order and bottom of the order, we show the lineups, guys. So make sure you're hanging out at beach. Also show up during pregame, 20 minutes before pregame. We go over the lineups, the stats, all that good stuff to get you ready for the game. So thanks for hanging out with us. Verling, Dingler, Green coming up for your Detroit Tigers. The score is 0-0. 0-0 in the top of the seconds. Nice recovery from Mize. Yeah, definitely giving up a double by Acuna on the first hit of the game. What's up, Dallas? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Shh. That's funny. Shh. I need Torque to get him 6 straight game homer today. We'll see. We'll see. I got Dingler in my fantasy lineup, so he's my catcher. I got him and the Chicago's catcher, who really hasn't been doing anything. So he is my Chicago catcher. So I can move this over just a little bit. But this is MLB Game Day 3D, y'all. I hope you guys are enjoying it. But scoreless in the second. Erux says, CeeLo, you're Vols guy, right? What's your thoughts on Colton Hood? Can't tell you until really the season starts. They all look good in orange and white. They all look good in practice. They all look good until they get in that SEC. So we'll see. We wish we would have had Joey back, but he's now in Jacksonville. So we'll see what happens with this kid. We'll see how he does. But we've heard good things about a good 5-star quarterback before, and we saw how that happened. So we'll see what goes on. But E-Rock, thanks so much for hanging with us tonight. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, third base. Riley swoops it, throws it over to first. Olsen, 1 down. 1 down. Martin Perez has thrown 8 pitches, and there's 4 outs. I like it. He's pretty good, y'all. I'm telling you, I've been really impressed with this kid, Perez. My father has Chris Sale on his fantasy team, RES Sports says. Awesome, man. Colton Hood's going to be a beast. We'll see, Gritty. We'll see. I can't give anything here. But here's Dingler. 238 average, 5 homers, 19 RBIs. First pitch right down Main Street. A cutter strike. 0-1 with 1 out. Beautiful night at the ballpark, y'all. Rain coming, though. Rain is coming, so we'll see how it looks here. But Dingler steps out of the box. A little timeout here. Hope so, Gritty. We had the worst secondary in the NFL. We did, man. We did. Here's the pitch. Inside. 2-1. I'm sorry, 1-1. 1-1 pitch. We're just hanging out behind the plate here, y'all, in the cheap seats. CeeLo Blue Jay's gonna get savage. We'll see. We'll see. Here's the pitch. Fouled off to the left side. 1-2. 1-2. Ethan, what's going on? Braves win. Good to see you, Ethan. Appreciate you, Ethan. 1-2, 1 out here. 1-2, 1 out. There's the pitch. Fouled off again. Nothing like the view from the cheap seats. That's right. Trying to one more like to 44, y'all, to honor Hammer and Hank. Let's see if we can get there. One more like, y'all. 140 in the house. Thanks so much for hanging. Detroit Tigers. Here's Dingler. The pitch. Did he call strike? Is he going to challenge? Batter's challenging the call, which was a strikeout. Dingler challenging the play. And that's a ball. So, Detroit wins the challenge, so they still have 2 challenges left. It's 2-2. There we go. 44 likes at this time. I'd ask you to honor Hammer and Hank on these 44s. Here's the pitch. Fouled off to the left side. 44s, y'all. Honoring Hammer and Hank. 44s in the chat, y'all. 44s. Honoring Hammer and Hank here on the Go at CeeLo. Remember, CeeLo, you owe us some Friday night fireworks. Didn't get. Yeah, I didn't get it. I did not get it. Didn't have time to do it. See if I can do it during the game. Ball. Dingler does miss on the challenge often. Yeah, let me see if I can do that during the game. I don't know if I can or not. I totally forgot about that. Man, what's up? It's great to be a Florida Gator. What's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out here. All right, let's see if this works, yo, Florida Gator. Let's see if this works. We're trying to protect him from not being, for some reason, his name keeps on getting hidden, but he's not in the hidden list. So I'm gonna have to make him blue to see if that makes it work. All right, here's the pitch. Ball low, and he walked him from a strikeout to a walk. So there we go. Another walk. I don't either. Your name's not in our hidden list. I've gone through so many of them. I don't see them, so I have no clue. So we'll see if this works. I don't know if it will work or not, but we'll see. All right, here is Perez, 17 pitches now. And here's Riley Green. Outside pitch. Ball, 1-0. 1-0. Runner at first. You're welcome, man. If it keeps you be able to come back in the chat, I don't know what else to do. Here's the pitch. Side ball. It is 2-0. 2-0. 2-0 count. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Olsen picks it up, squeezes it. Unassisted 3 on the play. It does move the runner. So a runner at second base now with 2 outs. Riley Green unassisted 3. And now batting is Torkelson, the first baseman. He'll be walking up here at bats. At 58, let's see if we get some more folks. And all right, let's do those 44s. We haven't done it yet. 44s in the chat, y'all. Every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank. At this time, we honor Hammer and Hank. Let's go. 44s in the chat, y'all. Respect the 44s. Every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank. Get the ball off the ground, Detroit. Time for Torkborn. He's got 2 of them this year. Wing and a miss. It's 1-1. Oh, dropping those 44s. You got to respect the 44. Even if you're a Tigers fan, you got to respect the 44. Smashing that like button. Thank you, Beg to differ. Thanks so much. Here's Torkelson. Pitch. Ball low. 2-1. What's up, Gene? Good to see you, Gene. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Hello, hello. Perez comes set. Takes a look back at second. The kick, the deal. 3-1. Something's happened with Perez here in the second inning. Doesn't have the oomph it looks like he has had. Perez. A bump 3-1 count here for Torkelson, as he is ahead of the count right now. Perez maybe get a strike here. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 strikes. 2 strikes, 3 balls. 2 strikes. Ethan says no. 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Torkelson. Got to get him right here. Runner will not be going. You got Diddy back. Fuentes is back. Here's the 3-2. Oh, got a piece of it. Foul to the left side. 3-2 still, 2 outs. Perez now at 26 pitches. 26 pitches for Perez. 51 likes, trying to get to that 88 mark next. Help that hit that like for us. Perez comes set, looks back at second, kicks, deals, and he walked him. Another one. Another walk. And it's going to be 2 outs. He's going to be facing Lee, the second baseman. The third baseman, sorry. The third baseman. I'm in South Central Montgomery, Alabama, and it's raining cats and dogs here not too far away. Natasha, thanks so much for letting us know. Safe, be prayers. Safe, safe, safe down there in Alabama. Here is Lee. 211 batting average, 1 homer, 3 RBIs for Lee. The pitch. First pitch is a ball high. Ball high. Let's see what is going on here with these Braves. It is on TBS and Gray Network tonight. And also Braves Vision. Here's the pitch. Popped up, foul, back behind the backstop to the right side, actually. Baldwin out of play. Make these walks pay, Gritty says. Gator dropping those chops, baby. Come on, get out of here with this. Come on. They said Lee is a rookie, and this is his 5th game. Bart says, yes, he is a rookie. Got called up. Looking pretty good. Comes set. Kicks. Deals. 2-1. Just doesn't have the control that it looked like he had during the Phillies game. That was a 91-mile-an-hour sinker. Runner at second and first. A couple walks. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Nice pitch. Change up. 83-mile-an-hour change up there. No TBS in Detroit. It's a blackout game here. Well, Josh, glad you're here, man. All the Detroit fans, if you're watching, make sure you say hi in the chat. We would love for you to say hi. Just because you see a Chops and me wearing Braves, that doesn't mean anything. You can say hi. We're cool with you. Here's the pitch. 3-2. Come on, Perez. We can't load him up here. Can't load him up here. That was a great changeup, Bert. He got it. It looked nasty, too. 2 on, 2 out, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ah, got him.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. Trying to find the right channel, but can't, so YouTube is #1. Awesome. Well, we're right here for you. Sit back and relax. We're going to have a good time here tonight. Yes, sir. Perez, nice little battle there. Finally got him. We go to the bottom of the second. And here is your Braves up to bat here. It is 0-0 is the score, but Riley, Smith, and Dubon coming up for your Braves. And there's your lineup. Riley, Smith, and Dubon. And then Yastrzemski, if one of those guys gets on, then we'll be at the top of the order. All right, y'all, this is MLB Game Day 3D, based on the Google StatCast cam at Truist Park. It tracks baseball speed, player movement, and base bat speed. And it puts all in a program, puts it back in there, and pops it out there. And this is called MLB Game Day 3D. So, hope you like this. This has been a game changer for our channel. It's like watching the real game. It is the real game. And you have to have the MLBTV subscription to pay for it. You can find it on MLBTV.com. And if you get the Braves Vision, you get this for free along with it as well, which is connected to the MLBTV subscription. So make sure you check it out. Trying to get to that 60 likes. Hit that like button for us, guys. Bop it. Subscribe to the channel too as well. We'd love for you to be here. At least tomorrow is Scooble Day. We'll see what happens tomorrow night. Won't be able to do the game tomorrow night. I'm going to a baseball game, going to a local Sounds game tomorrow night. So looking forward to that. I got some free tickets, so I get to go to that. And then Friday night, Thursday or day game, we can't do that because I am off. And then Friday is Trucks. We're in Texas this weekend, so we'll get maybe a Saturday night game. We're looking to maybe look at the Saturday night game here for the Braves. So, all right, see how this goes. Says Kai Bailey says, thanks, guy. Prayers, guy. Let's go, Tigers. Good to see you guys. Lots of Tiger fans watching tonight. Appreciate you being here. All right, let's go. It is Austin Riley, baby. Let's go. MVPs in the chat. Austin Riley. Let's go, Riley. MVP. First pitch. Strike. Caught the bottom of the zone. 0-1. 59 likes. Trying to get to that 88 mark. Help us out, y'all. Help us out. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. It's 0-2. 0-2 on a Tuesday night here at Truist Park. Do you Braves game only? No. Goldeneye. I do NASCAR too, buddy. NASCAR. Swing and a miss. And he got him. Nasty pitch on a splitter. K's in the chat there, Tiger fans. K's in the chat. You like? Thank you, Maddox. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. All right. It is the always on Dubon. Let's go, Dubon. Dubon up to bat here next. I don't like how the camera is like doing that all night tonight. Here's always no. This is Dirty Dom Smith. Let's see what he can do here. Mize only 19 pitches. 19 pitches for Mize. I think it's gonna be a slow scoring. I mean, baseball game wise, I wanted to do more, but swing and a miss. I wanted to do more, but I just don't have the time. A lot of other personal stuff has come up in the life of old CeeLo. But I wanted to do every baseball team this year. That was my goal, and it still might happen right now. But right now, I just don't have time to do all that. But definitely would love to try to do every team at least once this year. We'll knock out a lot of them with the Braves, but we'll see how it goes. Riley swings at pitches at less than 3% of the major league hitters will swing at. Yes, senior dog. All low. 2-1. Come on, Dirty Dom. Gritty becoming a rookie member. He's getting those emojis. There you go. Gritty with 99 cents. The cheapest thing on YouTube, guys. 99 cents. 3-2. 3-2 now. 3-2. 3-2 count for Dirty Dom. Look at there he goes, Gritty dropping those Detroit Tigers. See, that was worth 99 cents, Gritty. You can put those K's in the chat too now when a Brave strikes out. Here's the pitch. Fouled off to the left side. Were you happy that Mendoza got first pick? Oh, everybody knew that was going to happen. Everybody knew that was going to happen. I was just happy that Pavia didn't get drafted, but then I saw him sign with the Ravens, so. As a Vols fan, a pitch. Oh, challenge it. Dirty Dom is challenging. Dirty Dom is challenging. And he calls out strikes. We're horrible at challenges, y'all. We are not good at the challenges. Not good at all. He's in the chat there. He's in the chat, Tigers fans. He's in the chat. All right. Always on Dubon, the shortstop. First pitch, strike. Caught the corner. Mize is looking good, man. Riley this year is like Harris last year. Easy out. Just saying, Golden Eye says. Yep. Is this a video game, he says? Oh, ground ball foul. No, this is MLB Game Day 3D, Rion. It is based on the Google StatCast cam at Truist Park. It's showing what's happening at Truist Park right now between the Braves and the Tigers. That is what this is. 64 likes, trying to get to 88. Dubon, fly ball right field. Back to the warning track, and oh. And that'll do it. That will do it. All right. Let's take a look who's coming up for you in the third. It is Baez, top of the order, Jones and Torres. Jones, Torres, McGoingle coming up for your, or if one of those three get on. But top of the order, oh, we're hanging out over by the bullpen now. Hanging out over here by the bullpen. There we go. All right. No, live 3D game on MLB app. Yes, this is the live MLB game of the week for the Braves. This is the real deal. That's right. 67 likes, 3 more to 70. Trying to get to that 88 like mark. Please help us out. Still a Hocevar high. Love when those Alder dogs win. Yeah, it's been good for NASCAR for sure. For sure. If you like NASCAR, make sure you check us out. We love NASCAR on this channel, and we'll be at Texas Motor Speedway this week for the Trucks, O'Reilly Series, and Cup Series. Make sure you check us out here on the channel. If you're a big NASCAR fan, we'd love to have you join us for some of that too. And then hopefully try to get a Braves game in on Saturday night. We'll try to get it there. I know we try to do 1 to 2 2 to 3 games a week, so I'd love to get that second game in, but can't do tomorrow night. I was planning on doing tomorrow night, but we're going to a ball game now, so And then Friday night. We'll see how things go. Appreciate you hanging out with us, y'all. I read Murphy, Strider, and Kim should be back in May. Yeah, Hot Sauce getting back. Strider looking pretty good on his return, and Murphy too as well. The question is, what will we do with all these other guys that have been doing really well for us? That's going to be the question, you know. Top of the third, here we go. Top of the third. Now, Javi Baez up to bat. Baez slashed a .257 average with 12 homers, 17 doubles across 437 plate appearances in 2025. Did you know that? Pretty good for Javi Baez. All right, thank you, Milky Blocks. Thanks so much. First pitch is a strike down low as Perez starts out here with an 88-mile-an-hour sinker. That was pitch number 34. Here's the second pitch. Reached for that one. Ground ball to Ozzy. Ozzy's going to pick it up. Got him. 2 down. 2 down. Appreciate you, Aaron. Welcome in, Aaron. Espanol. Butterfly, if you want to, I'm sure we can translate it somehow, some way. Question for the Braves fans. Why did they get rid of Fried? He's lighting it up with New York. He wanted too much money. We couldn't pay him. All right, top of the order here, Jones. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a ball high. Jones 0 for 1 tonight. 0 for 1 tonight. And here's the pitch. Popped up, foul. 1-1. Yeah, he just wanted too much money. We just couldn't do that. Too much money. Guess he just dropped his bat. 1-1, 1 out here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Joe steps out of the box. Gets his composure. Steps back in. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Jones goes down for the second time. K's in the chat, y'all.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. Players want more money off to New York or LA. You're right about that. All right, here's Torres. He's 0 for 1 tonight as well. First pitch, getting ready for next weekend series with Seattle, Jay says. Jay, welcome in. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Question, is Matt Olson better than Freddie Freeman? No. I'd rather have Freddie all day. Sorry, Matty-O. I love you, though. 73 likes, trying to get to 88. Help us out with those likes. Help us out with those likes. Freeman way better, Josh says. Here's the pitch. All low, 2-1. 2-1. 2-1 count. Perez kicks, he deals. Another ball. Go Tigers, Real Wade. Good to see you. Real Wade Nation Gaming Clips. Welcome in, Real Wade Nation Gaming Clips. Here's the 3-1. 3-2. Maybe this season. 3-2, full count now. Torres, former Yankee, as I said earlier. The pitch. Fouled off. Was a high ball there. Could have been another ball. Olsen couldn't tie Freeman's cleats. He kicks, he deals. Outside, he walked another. Man, another walk. Cole Trickle will be having a blast with Steven Tyler over there at first base. You are synced with Braves TV. It's a miracle. Yes, Bert, I am. I am synced with Braves TV. What's up, Miss Tom? Good to see ya. I think Grizzlies should move to Nashville. I'd love to do that. That'd be. I've never been in the NBA though, so. First pitch is a ball. 1-0. The McGoingle. McGoingle 0 for 1 today. Here's the pitch. Strike. 1-1. 1-1. Doo-doo-doo. 1-1. Did not chase. 2-1 in the dirt. Mm-hmm. 1-1 in the dirt. It's a 2-1 count. Flew out in the first from McGoingle. Here's the 2-1. Fouled off. Braden says, what up, CeeLo? I'm going to say 6-5 Braves. Thanks so much, Braden, for giving us your prediction. But hello, man. Hello. Goinkle sounds like a character from Fraggle Rock. Down, Fraggle Rock. 2-2 goes over to first. Safe. All right, come on, Perez. 2 outs. 2-2, 2 outs. Let's get him right here. Fouled off to the right side. 76 likes, trying to get to 88, y'all, to get that 100 like mark. Going to go fly out to center in the first. He's a rookie. Guy skipped AAA straight to MLB, Josh says. Another foul. What an at-bat. 6 pitch. It's foul. Couple rookies on the Tigers team. That shortstop and now McGoingle. Bunch of young talent. Here's the 2-2. Another foul, which is this count for the Perez is now up to 53 pitches. 53 pitches for Perez. Not looking good for the Braves. Braves. Oh, she got a game ball. We'll go back in the box. The pitch. Ball. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes on a 79-mile-an-hour curveball that he did not chase. 79-mile-an-hour curveball he did not chase. Here's the pitch. Swing! Yeah! Let's go!
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Go! Yes, sir. Dega was awesome, D. Good to see you, buddy. What's up, D? Strike zone. All right, y'all. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you hanging out with us. And I'm gonna see if I can. It is on high. Okay, let me turn this off. Okay, we're on high. Okay, we're on high def. Let's see who's up to bat for your Braves. It's gonna be Yastrzemski, I believe. See who's up for your Braves here. No score here going into the bottom of the third. And after the third, I'm gonna sit down. And then I'll sit for three innings, and then I'll get up again. Yastrzemski, Acuna, and Baldwin. Yastrzemski 0 for 0, last hadn't batted yet. Then Acuna 1 for 1, led off the game with a double. And then Baldwin knocked him over to third, and we got a runner at first. Couldn't do nothing with us in the first inning. So we'll see if we can do something here. But Yastrzemski, the left fielder, coming up here. See what he can do. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. We thank you so much for being here with us. But good to see you, D, man. Hope everything's okay down there in Alabama. The weather. I know someone else from Alabama was down there saying it was about to hammer down like Jesse Love. All right. Let's see what our likes are. 78. Trying to get to 88. 10 more likes, y'all. 10 more likes to 88 likes. And let's see if I can get my sub counter going here. Sub counter. Maybe later. There we go. All right. Make sure you that subscribe. We're trying to get to 53,750. It's getting extreme. I bet. Relaxing now. This is good to see you. Jay says, I hope to do next Wednesday's game so I can watch you while I'm watching the Braves at the park. Nice, Jay. All right, here we go. The pitch for Mize to Yastrzemski is a strike. Slider. Mize only 29 pitches, so Mize looking pretty good here. Here's the pitch. Line drive, right field. That's a base hit. Go right. Go Streps. Go Streps going 2. Save. There you go. All right. It's, you know what time it is. Hakuna Matata.
What a wonderful phrase.
All right, let's get the chops going for Ronald Acuna. His 4th double of the season. Maybe we can get there. 54 Ks. We'll have a giveaway this weekend if we can get there. Be a little bit to get there, but maybe Sunday we might get there. Mize Acuna, another hit, base hit, opposite field. Let's go. Let's go. That's going to score a run. Acuna with 2 doubles in the season. 1-0 Braves. Let's go. Yes, sir. Woohoo. Come on, turn it on there. Go Acuna, 1-0. Second double of the 8th. All right, it is Baldwin.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Love that walk-up song for Baldwin. Let's go, Baldwin. Go Baldwin. That chop going again. It was good luck for Acuna. Ah, a little blooper to the right side. Out. Moves the runner. Baldwin moves Acuna again. Baldwin moves Acuna again to third base. And it's Matty-O.
Shout out my neighbor, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch
Go,
with
Matty. Mound meeting. I scared 190-mile Great Dane is in my lap, D, I bet. Come on there. Let's go. Mound meeting here. I don't know, is Mize hurt? What's going on here? Something wrong? Mize is done. Mize is done. He turning the light off in Atlanta. Not Not good. Not good for the kid. So I guess they're saying that his velocity really dropped between the couple batters. All these athletes are the same. As soon as they get behind, they want out. So new pitcher Brant Herter. Brant Herter, the new pitch. Yeah, he is hurt. I was like, what's going on? Like, why are they having a mound meeting? He's only got one out, only a runner on third. Like, what's the big deal? But yeah, so mound meeting here. And a new pitcher is going to be coming in here, Brant Herter. They're going to give him some time to warm up because he wasn't even ready to come in. We'll watch him warm up here. But new pitcher, he'll be responsible. Mize were responsible for Acuna there on third. And it's going to be Matty O up to bat. Braves up 1-0. Acuna brings in Yastrzemski after another second double of the night. As you can see, they're just playing pitch right here, so we're going to be a little while. I wish we could do all of our jobs. Wish we could all do that at our jobs. Like, I don't want to do this anymore, right? I'm hurt. I'm done. I don't want to do this. We'll watch Herter warm up here, see if he can throw some strikes. At this time, I think I'll sit down, take advantage of the pause. Love my standing desk, y'all. Love my standing desk. It has been so nice to stand sometimes. That Talladega first stage was a killer, though. 2 hours standing straight from pre-race ceremonies to the end of the stage. 2 hours. Oh my God, it killed me. Remember, because I always stand about the first stage. I always stand during the first stage. And that killed me. 2 hours straight. We're just trying to say that maybe when Baldwin had that little blooper and he had to run over there, maybe he pulled something possibly when he ran over there to throw to first base Torkelson. But Brant Herter, 11 games with a 2.45 ERA, 16.3% K rate, and 7-3 on the strike to walks. He's a hell of a pitcher against lefties, I tell you that, with a .053. So we'll see how that goes. Sheila, what do you think about Phillies getting Don Mattingly? Not good, because he likes to throw at Acuna all the time. Remember when he was a Marlins manager, he used to throw at Acuna, hit him all the time. So we'll see how that affects things in the bullpen or in the games against the Philadelphia Phillies. But yes, if you're new, if you're just joining and you haven't heard, Rob Thompson has been relieved of his duties as a Philadelphia Phillies coach. And Don Mattingly is now the interim coach, and he'll have for the rest of the year. We'll see what happens coming up next year. But see how you need a thick rubber mat to stand on. Yeah, we're getting one. We're going to get one. Yep. Now the storms are rolling through here, so I don't know how long will last, if it power goes out or whatever, but you said the same thing, D says. Yeah. All right. So Matty O is going to step in. Acuna is going to be at third. Matty O. Go, Matty. See what happens here. See if the Braves take advantage of this as the lefty. We might have a sub two as well with the lefty. Swing and a miss. You might see Eli White in here too. I fully expect Don to try to hit Ronald like he went. Yeah, exactly, Jake. Just like I just said. Definitely going after Acuna. Definitely. So Matteo walked in the first. See what he can do here with Acuna at third. Let's get another run in here, make it 2-0. That would be nice. Herder comes set. He kicks, he deals. Well, just a bit outside. It's a 1-1. And that was a sinker, 91-mile-an-hour sinker. Let's go Braves. Kenneth Clark. Cora was offered the Philly job. Yeah, he said he wanted to spend some time with his family. Why would you want to get fired as a coach and go right back into it? So we'll see how it goes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Come on, Matty. 2 strikes. 2 strikes to Matty-O. Braves up 1-0 on a double by Acuna. His second double of the night. Brought in Yastrzemski all the way around. 1-2, 1 out. 1-0 Braves. Here's the pitch. Olsen, little roller to center field. And there's going to be Baez, but Ronald's going to tag up. And it's going to be a sac fly RBI by Matty-O. Yes, sir. Let's go. Easiest run in the books. Ozzie now, grab ball, shortstop, picks it up, throws it across, got him. And that's 3. But the Braves get 2. We go to the top of the 4th. 2-0 Braves. Thanks for hanging with us today, guys. All right, up for your Tigers. Verling, Dingler, and Green. Verling, Dingler, and Green coming up for your Tigers. There we go. And there's your lineups. Let's see if I can bring this up like this. That better? Yeah. That's better too. You can see the scoreboard too. Scores around the nation. Cardinals 6, Pirates nothing. Phillies first game without Rob Thompson, 4-0. Blue Jays beating the Red Sox 2-0. Mets and Nationals. Mets trying to fire their coach, 1-0. Yeah, let's see here. What else? Mariners Twins in the second, no score. And Angels White Sox. White Sox up 1-0 in the second, and the Brewers and the D-backs tied at 0 in the second. And Rangers Yankees just tipping off. Got Royals Athletics tonight, Cubs Padres tonight, and Marlins Dodgers tonight. So there's your lineups. Some hockey playoffs. Sabres up on the Bruins 1-0. Gotta fix the hockey stuff. First 2:09 in the first period. Dahlin with the goal. He fixed it. Finally, he fixed the stuff. It was not working too well. Braves are going on the West Coast after this series. Oh, cool. We'll get some night games. Every man with you. Happy dance. Win early, lose later, Gary says. What's up, Gary? Good to see you. Gritty says, Cora sucks. Once that cheating stuff got figured out, he was losing skipper. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. My name is CeeLo. On the go at CeeLo, our YouTube channel. Help us out there. 88 likes. There it is. For every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank. And at this time, I ask you to respect the 44. Let me see those 44s in the chat, y'all. Respect it, 44s. 44s in the chat, y'all. All right, 2-0. Braves up. Perez back out there. First pitch is a ball outside, 1-0. 1-0. Little blooper to the pitcher. Perez had to run and you didn't see it. But Perez gets it there on the right side. Sorry about that, y'all. The batter cam is not very good tonight. Might just leave it at strike zone for a little while. But Perez had to gather his thoughts, run and get it, make a good throw, set his feet, and one down as we were honoring Hammer and Hank there. Perez now at 57 pitches. And Dingler now up the bat. He walked last time up. But that was Verling who grounded out the right fielders. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Finally got some rain. Yeah, right, Jake. Give me an update on Mize here in a little bit. Here's Dingler now. Dingler, hard foul down the left side. Left side, Dingler. Dingler. Coach posted his latest video about Tony Pacos. Oh yeah, I gotta check that out. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled off. Cool, have to check that out. Is that what you, is that when you were talking in Sunday about the chat, about something that was going on in Toledo? That's pretty cool. Here's Dingler, the 0-2. Fouled off to the right side, but foul. They just confirmed that Mize has an injury, but they did not specify yet. Okay. So that's what I'm thinking. And possibly, you know, wouldn't surprise me if Mize is hammy, having cramps, possibly too as well. It looked like it happened on that little roll to first base side. Here's Perez, the kick, the deal, fouled off again. Man, what a deal. Kentucky guys, welcome in, man. Appreciate you being here. What's up? Hey, CeeLo, how about them Braves? Looking really good, 20-9. Let's see if we keep it going. Gary says, good broadcast, love it. Wish you were a Tiger fan. Yep, we have a good time with this 3D. See if we can do some more Tiger games, y'all. See what we can do. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, base hit. Base hit. That was weird that the 3D just reset itself. And Dingler with a base hit to left field. More of a line drive than a fly ball. A base hit off a curveball off of Perez. Cramps. Need some Midol. All right, so Dingler gets me better on my hits and my batting average on my fantasy team at least. Here's Perez. First pitch, strike off the corner, strike one. If you like what you see tonight and you like the broadcast, make sure you're hitting that like button for us. We would love for you to be here with us. Popped up center field. Michael Harris, 2 down, 2 down. Do not challenge him running. See if I can do something here. 2-0 Braves, y'all. All right. If you have to hit the like button, if you haven't hit that like button, you must be a Mets fan. Ground ball Riley. That's going to be foul to the left side. Foul ball. I wish I could get both first and third in the screen at the same time. I think I got it that time. Ball outside. 1-1. Here we go. I think I got it that time. Here's the 1-1. Right down Main Street. Right down Main Street. Nightmare says, anyone know where I can watch the actual game for free? It's on Gray TV on Rabbit Ears. So it should probably be on your NBC affiliate or somewhere on the local channels. And then it's on TBS, and also on Braves Vision. Here's the 1-2. Ball low. Ball low. Tigers versus Braves World Series. I'll be back to join the broadcast. Awesome, man. Man, our World Series coverage has been crazy. If you were here last year, you would know. Game 7, 28,000 people in the chat. All highs. You can now see both first and second base, first and third runners now if they're on. Ray's playing good ball, Danny. 20-9. Let's see if we can keep it going. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Torkelson walked last time up. Runner going. Nope. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. K's in the chat. And the top of the 4th with a K. Yes, sir. K.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yes, sir. Every time our Braves pitchers strike anybody out, you're putting K's in the chat, y'all. Thanks so much for the subs, everybody. Trying to get some more subs in the house here. 53,739 is our sub count. Would love to get to 53,750 tonight. If you haven't hit that sub count for us, please do help us out. That is always helpful. Alrighty. Alrighty then. I wonder if I could put the score up there too, at the top there. If I can leave it like this, I can put the score. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. All right, coming up for your Atlanta Braves, Money Mike, Austin Riley, and Dirty Dom. Money Mike, Austin Riley, and Dirty Dom coming up. Money Mike 0 for 1, Riley 0 for 1, and Dirty Dom 0 for 1 with a K. So we'll see what happens. Money Mike, get your monies ready, get your MVPs ready for Austin Riley. And we'll figure out like maybe a trash can or something for Dirty Dom. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I'm not really sure how we can do that one. Dom Doilies. I don't know. We'll see here. All right. Let's go. Braves up 2-0 with a double by Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a sac fly by Matty O, making it 2-0. Wow, 28,000 must be your good looks and charm, my man. No, it was, I don't know about that, but we had 28,000 people in here for Game 7. It was our largest stream we've ever had. We almost had 1 million views. It was crazy. So we're in the bottom of the 4th. Let's go. No batter, no batter. Let's go. Money Mike in the house. Let's see those monies in the chat.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Money Mike, he's been on a red hot tear. It was crazy. Hawks is on. He knows. Thank you, Fry Ebros. Thanks so much, man, for the sub. Appreciate you there. Outside ball, 1-0. Ball 1-0. Thank you so much, Fry Bros TV. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-0. 2-0. Cincy here. Loving this baseball season so far. Yeah, it's been fun. So far, but I already can see a Dodgers 3-peat. Yeah, Gradient. We'll see. Cincy here, KJ. Fouled off to the backstop. Come on, Money Mike. Good eye, old school says. Old school gamer, good to see you, Brack. Trying to get 100 likes. Thank you guys so much for the 100 likes. Let's go to 132 to honor Hammer and Hank as our next third. Ground ball, third base, picks it up, scoops it over. Lee, the rookie, throws it over to Torkelson, and that's 1 down. All right, let's go Austin Riley. Austin Riley, yeah, that's it. Austin Riley now. We see those MVPs in the chat. Austin Riley. MVP. I love the 3D players taking the 6 feet under elevator ride. Yeah, right. They're still trying to improve all that, but they're working on it. Braves fan from Cincinnati. Nice. There you go, KJ. Good to see you. Little blooper to the back to the pitcher. He's gonna have to get it. Hurry! He throws it away. And Torkelson, he tried to get it to Torkelson, but that's just a bad spot for a young pitcher, Herder, to hurry up and throw it around. So Austin Riley gets a, is that gonna be an error? And it's gonna be an E1 error. Or Herder Torkelson tried to scoop it, but just could not. And Riley gets on base. And we got pitch hitter for Dirty Dom. I knew this was coming because of the lefty. Kyle Farmer? Who is this guy, Jake? I don't know this guy. Kyle Farmer. Someone tell me about Kyle Farmer because I can't tell you nothing about him. It's called the home plate quicksand elevator. That's right. Who is this Kyle Farmer guy? He played college at UGA. First pitch, strike. It is rare, for sure. That's all we know about him is he played at Georgia. He earned the spot on the team in spring training. Andy's likely to go down when Murphy comes back. Okay, thank you there, Bert. Here he is, the pitch. Farmer gets a hold of it, foul. Foul. I'm from Northern Kentucky, and I'm a Braves fan, too. Braves fans everywhere, Kentucky guy says. Yes, sir. Says he loves their Reds and their Bengals and their chili. He'd probably be set down for Murphy or Kim, yeah. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Sit down there, Farmer. I'm sorry, buddy. I think I would have put anybody in there but him. I know your numbers there, but the 2025 with the Rockies. Okay, thank you, old school. Appreciate that. All right, it is always on Dubon. Blame Dale and Chipper for me, KJ says I will. All right, here we go. Here's always on Dubon. Here's pitch. Strike. Strike one. Kyle Farmer, 6 at-bats with a .333 average with 3 RBIs. Thanks, Josh. Dubon blew out in the second here. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball, foul to the left side. Little blooper foul. 105 likes. Keep on trying to get to 132 on the subs. Thanks so much for all the new subscribers tonight. Appreciate you guys. Lee Stakes, bring up Max Clark. I have too many of his rookie cards. I need Max to make some money, Gary says. Come on, Dubon. Here's the pitch. Little blooper, little ground ball to second. He's going to throw it over. Torres to Torkelson. And that's 3. So no scores there. We go to the top of the 5th. Rookie Lee, Baez, and the top of the order, Jones. For your Tigers, there's your lineup there for you guys. Every top and the bottom of the order, we give you the lineups. Terry Pendleton was one of my favorite Braves players, Gritty says. Yes. Back in the day, right? Back in the day. My favorite baseball Braves player is David Justice. Yes, I even followed him to the Cleveland Indians when he got traded to the Indians. I went and bought a Indians cap because I was that big of a David Justice fan. Baez, former Cub and Met. Yes, he was a former Cub and Met too as well. But yes, I was a huge David Justice fan. Cole Trickle says, start to pour so sugar on me. Love them like do bon bon bon. 106 likes. Thank you guys. Help us out, y'all. And if you're just new to us, this is MLB Game Day 3D right here, what you're watching. It is based on the Google StatCast cam at Truist Park. It tracks baseball speed, player movement, and bat speed. Puts it all in a program and puts it together. It's called MLB Game Day 3D. It is on the MLBTV subscription. It is not free. You have to have a TV subscription for it. So make sure you check out MLBTV.com for that. Pretty says, I hear you, CeeLo fan. When Cleveland got Justice, I thought immediately dynasty with that lineup. Yeah, Gritty, right? Right. Josh says Jeremy Barfield would have made a great Brave, but never made it past spring training. Justice was one of the best. You're right, KJ. You are right about that for sure. We got 2 catchers out there tonight. So there's still trying to tweak this stuff. This stuff is still in beta, guys. They've really made the grass detailed. You never used to see like the stripes on there. As the sun is setting as well, the sky gets darker. Lots of detail on the 3D as well. So, all right, up to bat. Kyle Farmer is going to remain in the game in the double, in the DH. So he's going to be the DH spot now as he moves to the DH spot. Kyle Farmer. First pitch. Here's a ball outside. 1-0 to Lee. I'm in fact an Ella fella myself, an Ella fella. Jake says. Here's the set, the pitch. There's a line drive left field in the corner. Yazerman's going to have to run to the back of the wall to get it. And Lee's going to get him a stand-up double. Stand-up double. First time watching Wesley. Thanks, Wesley, for being here. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you, everybody. All the love tonight on the subs and the likes. But Lee, the rookie, line drive to left field, takes it to the wall. Stremski has to run. He was shifting more to center field than he was. As you can see, there's a big gap in left field right now. As you can see, Yaz out there in left field. There's the pitch. Line drive, shortstop, Dubons puts back. Lee almost threw it away, but got him. But, uh-oh, does he hurt? Baez might be hurt here as he went to slide into first base, and Matty O. See what's going on here. Spawn wasn't alive, but still. So I'm not sure if Baez is really hurt or what. See if we can. We're not really showing him over there. He's not on the ground anymore, but he's over there by first base. Baez is injured, yeah. He spawned into the ground. We're looking at his knee. Did he flop? I went to slide and maybe that one leg got caught. And then Olsen tagged him. The tag was high. So Dubon grounds it cleanly, transfers it out of his hand, throws it, and it sails a little bit. Matteo had to jump. Oh, I see. He went, when Matteo came down the tag, he went low, but then that's when his foot caught the inner top front of the bag, and it might have jerked his knee a little bit. Like his knee got caught between the dirt and like if this was the base and this was his foot, it got hit like this and his knee kind of buckled a little bit. You like Lee again, Gary says. So Baez is definitely in some pain here. 108 likes, trying to get to that 132 mark, y'all, to honor Hammer and Hank again. Help us out with those likes. We got over 250 folks in here watching. We'd love for you to be here with us. So Baez definitely limping. Definitely limping. Yeah, he cannot walk. He's going to have some support to walk. Throw some dirt on it, Gritty says. Come on down to tag and spilled his Mattios. He did. He spilled his Mattios all over first base. Cunha coming over here to talk to Javi. Cunha comes over there from right field. As you can see him over there. Right over there. That's him talking to Javi right now on the 3D. Over at first base. Oh, they're bringing the cart out, y'all. Josh says no, Baez was having a great season. They're not even gonna let him walk. They're gonna bring out the cart. He's digging the scene with the gangsta lean limp. But he is not he is not even trying to walk. They're going to bring out wonder if they'll have a 3D cart to come out and of a 3D cart. A 3D cart. Let's see if the 3D cart comes out. That would be pretty cool. The true KGA, some of the OG players still be MVP Hall of Famers if they play today, especially when you consider the advancements in sports science and injury recovery. So Baez is gonna sit down in the cart. They're gonna take him out to the outfield. It sucks for Baez. Yeah, very sure. Lee comes from Taiwan. Dalan. What's up, Dalan? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging with us. So we got a little injury delay here in this game. Doesn't help Perez very much, though. You need to start pitching. Perez, you need to start pitching here. The 2-0 Braves on a double by Ronald Acuna in the third inning. Brought in Yastrzemski, and then Matteo brought in Acuna on a fly ball to right field. Yeah, the cart. Yeah. No 3D cart, though. That would have been something. The 3D cart. 3D beer and a hot dog cart. Yep. Bum, bum, bum. That sucks. Hate to see an old player that's been around a long time get hurt like that, because you know it's going to be hard to come back from an injury. So I'm not sure if he twisted his ankle or what, but they're not taking any chances with the former New York Met and Chicago Cub Baez, as the crowd is clapping as he's going by. So Jemiah Jones is going to step in there to be the leadoff batter here. Let's see how this break hurts Perez. Let's see how this break hurts Perez, because he hasn't thrown one pitch since we've had this camera on him. Don't want him to get too stiff. But everybody clapping as he goes by, as they're going out the outfield right now. All right, back to some baseball here. You can let Perez throw a couple pitches here. I mean, no, they're not. They're gonna go right to it. So Jemiah Jones, top of the order now. Jones with Perez with 74 pitches here in the fifth. He looks back at second. Here's the pitch. Ball low. It's 1-0. Where with Baez hurt, he did play a lot at center field. If he's out a while, this may be Max Clark's call up or Gage Workman, Gary says. I guess those are two big. See if the batter cam is any better now. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Is that the next big thing for Tigers? Call up. You see a lot of people, a lot of teams around the league bringing up their top prospect they're not doing so well. Right groin tightness from Mize. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1. That was a changeup, 81-mile-an-hour changeup. A right groin tightness for Mize, who started this game, looked really good. And Acuna put a double on him, and then there was a Baldwin ground ball to the right side. Mize walked over there, ran over there, and tossed it to Torkelson, and then he never faced anybody else. Here's Perez, kicks, he deals. That's a ground ball foul to the left side, foul. It's 3-2, balls, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Homer for Baez. Wrong sport, unless that's a Uno reverse card. We got some cool Uno wilds. It's crazy game. Payoff pitch, swing and a miss. Hey, it didn't hurt him out too bad. K's in the chat, yes sir.
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. K's in the chat. Every time our Brave strike brings anybody out, you're putting K's in the chat. All right. All right. 1-0 count to Torres. He's 0 for 1 tonight. You're back, Matthew. Good to see you. 1-1 on a changeup, 82-mile-an-hour changeup for Torres. He walked in the third. Here's the pitch. Caught the corner. 2 strikes. Yes, sir. Clark and McGoingle are our 2 prospects. Workman is just getting it done in AAA. Thank you, Gary. Love when we have other friends talk in the chat that are not Braves fans because it helps us understand the other team. Time called. Baldwin called time. Baldwin wasn't ready. Not sure what's worse, Carson Hocevar winning a race or Dodgers winning the World Series victorious. I was fun watching them win. They said that Mize injury was a groin. Thank you, Bart. Appreciate that. All right, here's the 1-2. 2 outs. Outside, it's 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Dodgers easily, Jake says. Easily. Trying to get to 132 of the likes, 278 in the house. Thanks so much, guys. Ooh, Thunder. Here's the pitch. 3-2 now. Come on, don't lose him here, Perez. Was a changeup. 85 pitches now for Perez. 85 pitches. Three ball, another time called. Another time called. Torres steps back in the box. Perez steps on the mound. 3 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs here in the 5th. Here's the pitch. Hey, walked him. All right. So wait, Mize and Baez are hurt? Yes. Bad night for the Tigers. We got a possibly a mound visit here. Just to talk to him a little bit. Spark, yeah. Bad night for the Tigers. Mize looking great on the mound and maybe a groin tight when he was trying to pick up a ball and flip it to Torkelson. And then Baez tried to duck under the tag, but he got his foot caught on the base. So Perez and Baldwin talking and pitching coach. 2 outs here. He says, hey, you want to finish? You want to face this kid? He looks pretty dang good. He said, yeah, let me have him. So Perez is going to get back in there. Geigel, not McGoingle, McGeigel. Sorry about that. 0 for 2 tonight, fly out and a strikeout for the young kid, the shortstop. Take a tour, Torres to first. Here's the pitch. Outside ball, 1-0. 1-0. 1-0 count. Appreciate you hanging with us, guys. Nobody on base. The runners at first and second here. How about that? Here's the pitch. Another ball, 2-0. 2-0. Trying to get to 53,750, guys. We'll be 250 subs away from 54,000. We'll do a giveaway when we get there. Here's the 2-0. Ah, come on, Perez. 3-0 now. You can't load him up. Can't load him up for Verling. The right fielder on deck here with 2 outs. Can't load him up. High umps is warming up. Oh, got it. 3-2. Oh, 3-1. Sorry, 3-1. just caught the zone. Braves are down to their 1 challenge. The Tigers have 2 challenges. Here's the pitch. Fly ball right field. Ronald Acuna back to the warning track. All the way back to the wall. Jumps and gets it. 3. What a catch. What a catch. He made it look like he was going out. What a catch, kid. What a catch, Ronnie. That's right. Man, he watched that whole thing. He was out of room to go backwards, though. And then he jumped up and caught it. Yes, sir. Yes. Load him up. All right, we go to the bottom of the 5th. Moving right along, bottom of the 5th. And up to bat for your Atlanta Braves, it is Yastrzemski, who got on base with a double and a run scored. Acuna came up, knocked him in, and that's 2 for 2 now. He's got 2 doubles tonight. 2 doubles tonight. And since they took away there, and then Acuna, and then Baldwin. So Yastrzemski, Acuna, Baldwin. Yastrzemski, Acuna, Baldwin coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Oh, Yastrzemski, Acuna, Baldwin. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Let's get those bats warmed up. That's right. Baldwin's due. Yeah, he's had 2 little bloopers tonight. 2 little bloopers. Baldwin is due, old school. You're right about that. Kentucky guy says some of these names on the American League team shaking my head. Yep. Shaking my head. McGonagall. McGonagall. Thank you, Sword. McGonagall. Thank you so much for that. I'm horrible with names. Sabres up on the Bruins 1-0 in the 2nd from the NHL playoff hockey. NHL playoff hockey, y'all. I haven't really done much of that. We did a little bit of Preds a long time ago, but really haven't got back into Preds. So make sure you check out my man Samuel B12 with experience. He does a good job of NHL hockey. If you're looking for hockey games, he's been doing them. All right, Yastrzemski led it off with a double last time up. See what happens. Lots of doubles tonight. Alex Cora might not want to because the Phils are not doing good this year. And, I mean, he just got fired. Why would you want to get back in a game? You know, sounds like 3 hits, Wesley says. Acuna on deck. Here's just Yastrzemski first pitch. It is a ball, 1-0. 1-0 on a sinker, 91-mile-an-hour sinker. Herder with only 19 pitches. He came in relief of Mize, who's got a groin injury. Strike 1, it's 1-1. 1-1 counts. 114 likes, trying to get to that 132 mark, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Here's the pitch. Strike inside. 2 strikes. 1-2. 1-2. Power station. Bing, bang, gone, it got gone. A go. 1-2 to Yastrzemski. Outside, 2-2 on a sweeper. Sweeper. Hyams was warming up. Now you got Fuentes, who has now been moved to the bullpen. He's not a starter. Fuentes, ground ball, first base. And Torkelson's going to take it upon himself. 1 down. 1 down for Torkelson. 1 down. Torkelson makes it unassisted 3. His name sounds like that song, Cole Trickle says. Good player, yes. Yeah. All right, it's Acuna. Let's go. Acuna Matata. Let's go, baby.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
It means no worries for the rest of your days. Let's go, Acuna. First pitch. Can we get another double? 2 doubles tonight for Hakuna Matata. Let's go, baby. And let's see if we get the chop going. Let's go. Outside ball, 2-0. Chops in the chat. 2-1. 2 for 2 today. Ground ball third. Third baseman throws it across. Nice stretch by Torkelson. And that's 2 down. Great play by the third baseman. And it's Baldwin. Someone said he's due. Let's see what happens.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Let's go, Baldwin. 0 for 2 tonight. Not too much, just bloopers tonight for Baldwin. First pitch is a ball outside with 2 outs. Is Yaz a switch hitter by chance? I don't think so. I know Ozzy is. Oh, Baldwin. Inside, it's 2-0. Go get those 30s. 30s in the chat. You about to be 0-3, Josh says. Bitch. Another one. Man, just having his number tonight. Ground ball to second. And that's 3. 1, 2, 3, we go. Go to the 6th. Tigers up, down 2-0 here at Truist Park. All right, y'all. Verling, Dingler, and Green. Verling, Dingler, and Green coming up for your Atlanta, for your Tigers. Verling 0 for 2. Dingler, the catcher, 1 for 1 with a walk. And Riley Green, last year's 2 years rookie. Riley Green 0 for 2. I think it was last year's rookie year. Riley Green. I was actually sitting at a bar on a cruise ship with his uncle watching the All-Star game back in July. If you remember, I was on a cruise back in July one year. And during the All-Star game, and his uncle was sitting at the bar watching him. I was sitting there watching it too. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I got walk-up music. I need to get it for the other guys. And I have some that are just our normal stuff that's fun. But yeah, we do walk-up music and have a good time, you know, have a fun time. You gotta have so many seconds, you know, the AI bot won't pick up the copyright. So 5 seconds or less, they kind of give you 5 seconds or less for sound bites. So 5-second walk-up song, not too bad. Chico says, go Tigers. Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out. Welcome in. Make sure you net subscribe. Trying to get to 53,744 on the subs. Help us out, y'all, on those subs. Appreciate it. And we're at 118 on the likes. Trying to get to 132 on the likes to honor Hammer and Hank again. And we'll go to 200 after that. We can get to 200 likes. Maybe that'll be our goal tonight. Riley Green was 2002 Rookie of the Year. Okay, 2002 Rookie of the Year. Thank you so much. But yeah, I sat at the bar with his uncle watching the All-Star game, watching him in the All-Star game. So Perez is done. So let's give you the final line score on Perez. Final line score on, no, that's not the right one. So there we go. Final line score on Perez, 5 innings pitched, 2 hits, 4 walks, 5 Ks. But new pitcher Didier Fuentes, he started the other game the other night and didn't last too long. So let's see if he learned anything. 2 games with a 6.43 ERA, 33% strikeout rate. Didn't look too good against the Phillies. Perez came in relief. So now just the opposite. Perez looked halfway decent, but Fuentes in relief of Perez. Let's see here. Hey, CeeLo, still Caroline, but changed my name. We are in Atlanta until Friday. Nice, Kirby. Or Caroline. Have fun. Diddy. It's Diddy, Maddox. That's right. Diddy. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Ooh, did he catch it? Yes, he did. 1-2. He can throw the gas, y'all. He can throw it. He can throw those fastballs. Fuentes now in relief. They're also thinking Lopez is going to go to the bullpen as well. When he trying to figures himself out. Outside ball. 2-2. 2-2. 10 more likes to 132. We're in the 6th. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Short. Oh, Ozzy's going to take that one. Got him. One down. One down. One down. And now Dylan Dingler, the catcher, up to bat here. Dingler, the catcher. No, Verling. Sorry, Verling. Verling up to bat here. Here's the pitch. Pop fly, first pitch, center field, right center. Money Mike. Two down. Two down, and now Dingler. Dingler, his OPS has improved from 505 in 2024 to 752 in 2025. The season at MLB averages 720, so he's definitely got a little better next year. This year, looking a lot better too. Or no, I think I've just got all that mixed up. I think that was, this is Riley Green. I'm so messed up. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Riley Green. Dingler's the one that popped out to right field. Oh my gosh, CeeLo. Sorry about that. All confused here. Riley Green. Ground out and a fly out. 2 outs here. Riley Green. 3 balls on Riley Green. Here's the pitch. Walked him. Walked him. 2 down, though. How many walks tonight for the Braves? 5 walks by Braves pitchers tonight. No, Riley Green would be in his mid-40s, and he never won a Rookie of the Year. He was named Tigers Rookie of the Year. Thank you, Gary. Gary bringing us all the stats tonight for the Tigers. And now Torkelson, the first baseman, he's 0 for 1 tonight with a walk and a strikeout. First pitch low in the zone, it's 1-0. 1-0. 124 on the likes. Thanks, guys, so much. When the thunder rolls. Cold trickle. Popped up, Baldwin. Olsen coming over to catch it, too. Olsen, oh, he dropped it. Olsen dropped it. Olsen and Baldwin. And Olsen lost it on the net. So 1-1 count here. Let's make it 6 walks, Cold Trickle says. Torkelson. Here's the pitch. It is 2-1, just a little bit high. The Thunder's rolling here as you said that. Yep, the Thunder roll. This pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Got him on a slider. Fuentes 14 pitches here. Torkelson calls time. He's like, man, you got me on that one, buddy. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Let's go. No, not walked, CeeLo. Golly.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Hit the wrong button. Sir. All right, we go to the bottom of the 6. Who's hungry for some pizza? I'm buying. We need some frozen pizzas. That's what we need on this game. Anytime, yeah, frozen pizzas. Anytime our pitcher strikes anybody out looking, when the ball goes right by him, we're putting pizzas in the chat. All right. Up to bat for your Braves in the bottom of the 6th. Man, they already got it. Okay. Okay. And let's give you the final line score on your pitchers for your Tigers. Let's see here. Mize 2 1/3 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 1 walk, 3 Ks. Hunter comes in, 2 2/3 of an inning pitched and 1 K. And now Birch Smith, the pitcher for your Tigers. Birch Smith, Braves fan, what's up? Good to see you. So there's your final line score for your Tiger pitchers tonight. All right. This walk, no, you hit the right button as far as I care. Let's go Braves. Braves fan, good to see you. Free Little Caesars pizza every Tigers home run. There you go. That's nice. Love me some crazy bread. I don't know about the pizza these days. Have been kind of old, but love me some crazy bread from Little Caesars. What is everyone's favorite store-bought frozen pizza? Oh, mine is Freschetta. Do not like DiGiorno's. Mine is Freschetta. Lloyd, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Hit the damn ball. That's right. Hit the ball. That's right. I like Freschetta pizzas. If someone says Totino's out there, you got a stomach, an iron stomach if you say Totino's. All right, Matty-O, baby. Let's go. Get those Matty-O's. Let's go.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 Trey.
One of 2 major league players with 25 plus RBIs and 25 runs. Him and Baldwin are the 2 guys. And let's get the chops going for Matty-O. A bowl of Matty-O's would love to be served right here. A bowl. Bowls in the chat. Side ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Come on now. Come on now. Ball low, 2-1. Motor City Pizza Company, gotta be in Detroit style. Never had it. Here's the 2-1. Strike 2. 2 strikes to Matty-O. Come on, Matty-O. Keep it going here. Get on base. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. K's in the chat, Tiger fans. K's in the chat. What is this sorcery? Both the Mets and Phils winning. Make it make sense. Phillies winning makes sense. They have a new skipper. They're all excited. Mets, squirrel gets a nut every day. Here's Ozzy. First pitch.
Off to see the wizard,
Strike.
the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Ozzy Albies up to bat here. Ozzy Albies. Pitch. On the dirt. Nobody on base. Nobody on base. Don Mattingly right to the Phillies. It's the 1-1 for Smith, the new pitcher. There's the pitch. Ball high. 2-1. 2-1. Broke clock is right twice a day, old school says. 2-1. 3-1. Another changeup, 84-mile-an-hour changeup, 3-1. Come on, Albies. Walked him. Steven Tyler. Tell Ozzy to come on down. All right. Ozzy Albies walks, and now we got Money Mike. Let's go. Money's in the chat.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Go Money Mike. He's been red hot. Kind of cooling off just a little bit. We don't like to see that, but red hot. Money Mike. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Foul to the left side. METS, my entire team sucks. Yep. Floyd, good to see you, buddy. I haven't seen you all year. Perez 0 for 2 tonight. Here's the 1-1. Off the corner, strike 1-2. Owen Murphy promoted to AAA. Another of our young pitchers. Keep Aerosmith's cake walking. Y'all do fine. Come on, Money Mike. Insurance here. Ground ball. Second base. Flips it. 4-6. Hurry. Got a 4-6-3 double play. 4-6-3 double play, Tigers fans. 4-6-3. Money Mike kind of cooling off. Cooling off. Man, I'm hungry. Looking like grilled cheese with chip and dip. There you go. Some grilled cheese. All right, coming up in the 7th inning for your Tigers, it's Lee, Perez, and top of the order, Jones. Top of the order, Jones. So Lee, Perez, and Jones. And here's your lineup tonight. There we go. All right, you're watching MLB Game D 3D based on the Google StatCast cam at Truist Park. It's based on bat speed, player movement, and baseball speed. Puts it in a program, puts it back in here, and it's called MLB Game Day 3D. It's based on the MLBTV subscription. It is not free. Is lots of ranges if you have the $39.99 game for MLBTV. You can have this for the year. But you also have comes with Braves Vision as well. I'm paying $19.99, I think, a month, plus the $29 something, so $39. I get these games plus all of Braves Vision. Never get blacked out, but that is that. So make sure you check out MLBTV.com. All right, top of the 7th coming up, 7th inning stretch. So make sure you guys are getting ready for that. 2 stinking hits, Gary says. Yeah, so. 2 runs, 3 hits for the Braves. No runs, 2 hits for the Tigers. 1 error. I said 4-3. Should have went lower. Vegas gave us 8 runs with 1.5 in between. So, but the money line for the Braves was not good. Braves Tigers tomorrow night. Scooball and Richie. That should be an interesting one. I wish I could do it, but we'll be at a ball game. And then Thursday, Valdez versus Elder in a matinee during the morning. 11:30 a.m. Eastern start for the Braves and Tigers. So I won't be able to do that one either. So we'll hopefully maybe catch a Braves game on Saturday night. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. And then next week again, too. So anyone want a grilled cheese while I'm up? Gary says. First pitch for Fuentes to Lee is a strike. 0-1. How am I behind? 0-2. 0-2 quickly. Fly ball, left field, line drive to Yaz. 1 down. 1 down, just like that. I'll take a grilled cheese with some tater chips and French onion dip. Do y'all put butter on your grilled cheese, or some people put mayo? I've seen that. People put mayo on their grilled cheese and then fry it up. They say it tastes better. I don't know about that. But all right, Fuentes now facing Perez. First pitch. Yaz busy out there in left field. That's a can of corn. 2 down. Perez flies out, 2 down, 2 pitches. Fuentes at 19 pitches here. The 4 pitches. Sorry, 4 pitches in this inning. Now, Kerry Carpenter is going to replace the top of the order, Jones. Jemiah Jones ends the night with 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Carpenter batting .237 with 6 homers, 17 RBIs. Where'd you hear that, Elvis? TikTok. Mayo, Josh said. Butter, no mayo, Wesley says. All right. Carpenter steps into the box, facing Fuentes. Here's the pitch. Ball a little low. It's 1-0. And a buttered can of corn to go with your grilled cheese. That's right. Go Carp, Josh says. Carpenter, here's the pitch. Fouled off. 130 likes, trying to get to 132. Honor Hammer and Hank, 260 in the house. Thank you guys. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Best pizza dipping cup in the world. Here's the pitch. Line drive left field. Yaz again. He's been a busy man. And that's 3. Yaz. All 3 to Yaz, and all the fans are like, throw it to me. Didier looking pretty dang good. All right, up for your Braves in the bottom of the 7th. It's Riley, Farmer, and Dubon. Riley, Farmer, and Dubon. So there's that. Riley 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Farmer 0 for 1, and Dubon 0 for 2. So there's that. All right, it's the 7th inning stretch, y'all. It's the stretch. Get up and stretch. It's the 7th inning stretch. Everybody put anything in the emojis in the chat, whatever you want. Fill this chat with emojis, y'all. Let's go, 7th inning stretch. We need insurance. Let's chop it out, y'all, Braves fans. Chop it out. Give me some frozen pizza. All right, bottom of the 7th. And Colt Keith is going to remain in the game at the 3rd baseman as Kerry Carpenter is going to stay at DH. And it's the bad man, wild man, Austin Riley. Go MVP to the chat, Austin Riley. Let's go, Riley, baby. Go, Riley. And every 44 likes on this channel, we honor Hammer and Hank. And at this time, 44s in the chat, y'all. Let me see those 44s in the chat. MVP. Let's go, MVP. Scooble the chop blocker. We'll see how he does tomorrow. 44. Come on, Riley. Strike. 1 and 2. Go. Always honoring Hammer and Hank here. Come on, Riley. Get on base here. Oh, Riley challenged. And call confirmed. Riley challenged. Sorry about that. I didn't see that. So the Braves are out of their challenges now. Braves are out of their challenges again. We are horrible when it comes to challenges. Riley's struggling really bad, yeah. It's 1 for 2 to 1-2 count here. Austin Riley. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down, Tiger fans. Smith, the right-hander, shutting it down here. All right, up the bat, it is Kyle Farmer. Surprised he's still in there, but swing and a miss, strike one. I like that. That's pretty good. We need when we get to 43 and 44. We need when we get 43 and 44 for Hank and Snit. Oh yeah, Snit too, right? Here's the pitch. Fouled off, foul off, foul in the box, foul in the box. Foul in the box. It's 1-2. Coming to your nearest chicken restaurant. It's called Foul in the Box. Struck him out, Cole says. There's blooper. Here's blooper. That's a nice little shot at. Swing and a miss. Struck him out too. Farmer goes down. Back-to-back strikeouts. Luckily the Braves had the lead here. Farmer strikes out. Smith back up on the mound. And now it is always on Dubon. Up to bat here. Woo! Chin music. 1-0. We're in the bottom of the 7th. 2-0 Braves. As Tiger fans know, it's not over until it's over. Pitch. Hop. Foul to the right side. Torkelson out of play. Out of play. Dubon, and then Yastrzemski on deck. If Dubon gets on. 136 likes, trying to get to 176 now. 176. To honor Hammer and Hank. Get those likes for us. And here's the pitch. Popped up. Lost it to the back. Come on, Dubon. Keep it going, baby. Come on, Dubon. Come on, Dubon. There's a line drive past the first baseman, Torkelson. That's going to go to the line. Dubon going 2. Slide, son. Okay, don't slide. Save. Stand up double for Dubon. Yes, sir. 4 hits. Dubon, Yastrzemski, and Acuna are the only ones that have gotten a hit tonight. Let's go, Yaz. Go, Yaz. Let's see what he can do right here. Come on, Yaz. First pitch. Strike. 0-1 to Yaz. 0-1. Grab some pine meat, Cole says. We get to 176. We'll honor Hammer and Hank again. And then at 200 likes. Oh. Does not go anywhere. Dubon stays as the catcher. Dingler lost it in the dirt. 2-0 Braves. Dubon at second. Yastrzemski. Gator back. What's up, Gator? Welcome back, man. Yastrzemski. They are right over the second baseman. Dubon gonna come around. Dubon's coming around to score. And Yastrzemski's got his nice hit there, base hit, and an RBI. 3-0 Braves. Go. Kuna Matata. Go. Cunha now 2 for 3.
Let's go, Acuna. With the chop going. Chop going. Matata, baby, let's go. Y'all got enough. Now y'all got enough runs. 3-0. Got that insurance that we asked for. 140 likes, trying to get that 176 mark, y'all. 176. Trying to get to that 176. Like that, subscribe up there as well. Trying to get to 53,750. Swing and a miss. 2. Did it get him? I did. Struck him out. So Burt's gets out of that. But we go to the top of the 8th. Top of the 8th. All right. And up to bat for your Tigers in the top of the 8th. It's going to be Torres, Mike Gongle, and Burling. Torres 0 for 1 with 2 walks. Mike Gongle. Tried to get it right there. 0 for 3 tonight for him. Strikeout. And Burling 0 for 3 tonight too as well. Timothy says, Guardians fans so rooting for your Braves. Thank you, Timothy. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. Barker getting those chops going too. And we got a new pitcher. And let's give you the final line score here. Let me get my camera as we're hanging out over here at there we go. Let's give you the final line score there on your Braves pitchers. New pitcher Tyler Kinley coming in. So Perez lasted 5 innings pitched, 2 hits. Thank you for that sub. 4 walks, 5 Ks. Fuentes in relief. Funny how these guys kind of swapped. Fuentes was a starter. Perez came in relief against the Phillies, so they swapped there. Fuentes 2 innings pitched, 1 walk, 1 K. You can't ask for anything better than the young guy they're throwing. Now Tyler Kinley is the new pitcher for Mick gone a goal. Thank you, Mick gone a goal. Gotcha. I knew I was messing that up again. Thank you so much. All right, so let's go, Kinley. Shut it down here. Let's go to the 8th. Tigers come back. Here we go, David says. Tigers come back. We'll see. Timothy says, I want to see coverage of the Dodgers game after this. Any suggestions of good caster? Yeah, go check out my man, Valhalla Sports Talk. Valhalla Sports Talk. He does Dodgers. But check out my man. Tell him CeeLo sent you. Tell V CeeLo sent you, Timothy. He does it just like this in 3D. He's got a lot of more like flashy stuff going on, so make sure you check out him. Valhalla Sports Talk. 1, 2, 3 inning. Let's go. That's right. Kinley, 13 games with a 1.50 ERA. Let's see here. Let's go, Kinley. It's Suarez in the 9th. As Eyeglass is still out with an injury. I guess it skipped on me again. Skipped on me. Here's the 1-0. Right, 1-1. 1-1. Do the Braves have the best record in baseball? Yes, they do. They have the best record in baseball over the Dodgers right now. Oh, tied? Okay. Here's the pitch. All low. They're tied with the Dodgers, 20-9. Got to watch Schoolball next game. He will put them out. Pulling for the bet for the East though. Dakota says, "Thank you for the $1.99 super chat, Maddox." Thanks so much for the $1.99 super chat. Appreciate you. Everybody tell Maddox, thank you, buddy. Thanks so much. Braves are tied with the Dodgers. All right, Kinley, 3-1 count here to Torres, who's 0 for 1 tonight. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled off. So, Torres. And did he just get him? Yes, he did. Struck him out. No, he grounded out. See, that's what I get for looking down. Grounded out. First baseman, Matty-O, 1 down. That's what I get for looking down for 1 second. Kinley makes me nervous. Yeah, he does. What's up, JD Travels? Now here is McGonagall. McGonagall. He is 0 for 3 tonight. 0 for 3 tonight. 1-0 count. This pitch. Fouled off. Fouled off his leg there. 145 legs. Keep them going. That's right, yo. 147. 1-1 count. What are we doing, Rob? Nice, nice. His name is McDonald. Old McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. The injury delay here is old McDonald is walking around here. It hit off of his leg. Man, did the Tigers lose 3 guys tonight? Old McDonald, man. Unfortunately, he's still around, if you know who I'm talking about. Tony says, crazy how he hit the ground running with the new coaching staff. Few new players and not lost a series yet. Unreal compared to the 0-7 start this year. I know, right? I think a lot of more in the clubhouse rules, too, as well. Here's the pitch. 2-1. I know Weiss is a very stiff manager who does not let anybody get away with anything. So here's the 2-1 for Kinley. Oh, 2-2. 2-2. We're getting a pitcher back. That's right. Strider coming back. That's an illegal bat floating around there. Oh, they're going to challenge it. ABS challenge. And the Tigers challenge again, and they get it. It's a ball. 3-1. So a challenge, ABS challenge. Here's the pitch. Same pitch, strike. Does he challenge it again? 3-2. Does he challenge it again? He is going to challenge it. I guess he did challenge it. He put his hands out like he challenged it, but I guess not. Weiss will tackle a guy running at this pitcher. That's right. Here's the 3-2. Foul. Ground ball third. Riley has to adjust. Bare hands it. Save. Riley was more shift to shortstop. He had to make an adjustment, handball it, and then throw it. Riley did everything he could to get him out, just not enough time. Man. All right, up to bat is Burling. He's 0 for 3, the center fielder. Burling. Gator dropping those 13s. Acuna, good to see you, man. You look good in blue, bro. Timothy says, I'm a member for 2 months. CeeLo on the best to do it. Thank you, buddy. Timothy, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks, Timothy, for being a member, man. You can become a member, too, guys. 99 cents gets you access to those emojis. 99 cents. And then Pro is $1.99. And MVP is $2.99. Burling 0 for 3 with 3 grindouts. He's batting a dismal 196. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Foul. 0-2. McGonigal leads all rookies in just about every category. And JD Travel says Dubon will be like Jerry Roysters if anyone remember him. At least that's what I think, JD Travel says. And Maddox says MVP. Shutout party, GoldenEye. Swing and a miss. Did he get him? Yes, he did. K's in the chat, y'all. K's in the chat.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. Do you think that you get rid of Dubon or Mateo when Kim comes back? Probably Mateo. Probably Mateo. Dubon can play left field or play DH. Thank you so much, Wesley, for becoming a member. 99 cents, man. Inside pitch ball. It's the cheapest thing on YouTube. 99 cents. We're also 1 subscriber away from 53,750. If you haven't hit that for us, please do. I believe if the Braves win 3 more series, they have all the time record beating the 2001 Mariners to a start season. Here's the pitch. Inside, it's 2-0. Thank you, Gator, for being a member for 4 months. Appreciate you, buddy. $1.99. 99. Thank you for the subs, too. Boom. Just like that. 99 cents gets you access to the emojis. Yeah, Dubon's a utility player. Off the bottom of the zone, 2-1 on a slider, 88-mile-an-hour slider. $1.99 gets you early access to vlogs that we put out on the weeks and your emojis, and $2.99 helps the channel a little bit more. You get all of that and a special live stream if CeeLo configured. There's a line drive left field. That's going to drop. Yaz is going to have to run to it. He picks it up. He's going to throw. And we're going to score to a double. So runners at, man, I can't believe they didn't score. And it's runners at second and third now. Maddox, you got to hit the super chat button and it says become a member. Hit that super chat button. You can become a member that way. Man, I can't believe they didn't score there. So we got runners at second and third now for the Tigers. And Kinley is still out there. And the tying run is at home plate. And this is Riley Green, who's 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. Just a bit outside. Ball. 151 likes. Keep on hitting that like. Hitting that like for us. 309 in the house. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Riley Green could put it in the stands, y'all. Country singer Riley Green, that's right. There's the pitch. Strike. 3 has to be enough to win this one at a night when somehow both Mets and Phillies win. All right. You're not a Braves fan, but I am a fan of good content. Liked and subscribed. Gary, thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Here it is. Comes set. He kicks, he deals. Whee! Gonna miss. Strike 2, 1-2. 1-2, but Gary, appreciate it, dude. Thanks so much. You have a good time here. The 3D is the best. And if it's all synced, it's the best even more. 1-2, 2 outs. Come on, Kinley. Come on. No, we can't challenge. We can't challenge because we wasted our challenges. Oh. Why do we waste our challenges on crap stuff? Here's the 2-2, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Save spot, ring it up. But Green's gonna challenge. Green is gonna challenge. No, sit down. K's in the chat. Yes, sir. K's in the chat.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, Maddox just did
We
a
got him.
super chat at 99 cents. Man, thank you so much, Maddox, for the 99 cents. I know you're trying to become a member, but thank you again. 99 cents from Maddox. Appreciate that, buddy. Makes me nervous, but it gets it done. Yeah, man. Oh, that's crazy. All right, Kinley. Good job. Kinley, good job. All right, up to bat. But we waste our challenges all the time, guys. I don't understand the Braves there. We got to figure that out. All right. Coming up for your Braves. Crap. Gary says crap. Got Suarez coming in the ninth, I'm sure. Not sure who made the last out here. Let's see. It's going to be Baldwin, new pitcher for your Tigers. It's going to be Tyler Holton. Tyler Holton. So let's look at the final line score. Final line score on Bruce Smith. 2 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 walk, 4 Ks. So there is that. All right. All right. Let's see what happens here. Drake, Baldwin, Olsen, and Albies in the bottom of the 8th. Then Suarez in the 9th to shut it down. But thank you all for hanging out tonight. We appreciate you guys. I want to say thank you guys for a great turnout. We've been doing really well. And looking forward to seeing you again for another Braves stream. Like I said, I can't do tomorrow nights. We're going to a baseball game. And then we're going to... Then Thursday's a day game. I work full-time, so I can't do that. And then Friday night is NASCAR. We're at Texas. Friday night, Texas trucks. Saturday morning and afternoon, we got racing, and then possibly at night for Braves. Sula, what happened to Don Smith? They took him out when they brought in the lefty. Don's not a very good lefty hitter, so Dirty Dom came out of the game. So put that Farmer guy in, which they got to figure that out. He's got to be someone better than Farmer. All right, it's Baldwin.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Probably my favorite walk-up song. Night off for Dom. He started, but they pulled him. Baldwin 0 for 3 tonight. Pop foul to the left side. Maybe in play. No. Left fielder had to put the brakes on Riley Green. Hawks are terrible, Gator says. The Hawks are terrible. Terrible. Like Charles Barkley. Terrible. Braves up 3-0. Thanks so much for the subs tonight, guys. Appreciate that. Keep on hitting that sub button. Here's the pitch. Nonchalant says it's crazy how the Braves just keep winning. And they aren't even a 100% healthy. And they're about to get back a great pitcher, a great catcher, and a great shortstop. Here is Holton. Baldwin pops up. He knows he fouled up again. Third baseman, Holt Keith. He gets it. 1 down. All right, Matty O. Matty O now. I'm going to start working on some new walk-up songs, I think.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 Trey.
All right, let's go, Matty O. Matty O is 0 for 1 with a walk, a K, and an RBI with a sac fly. He brought in Ronald Acuna. This pitch is a strike. Braves are out of challenges. Tornado warning for Memphis area. Oh, prayers for those guys. That means it's coming this way, y'all. The line's coming this way. 0-1 count here, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2 strikes. Let's go, bowl of Matty-O's. Let's go. Bowl of Matty-O's. Matty-O's. We're in the bottom of the 8th, trying to go to the 9th with Suarez. 156 likes, trying to get to that 174 mark. It's the pitch. Line drive. Base hit for Matty-O. Yes, sir. Go 2, baby. Go 2. Put it on. You got it. Stand up double. Safe. Matty-O. Go. Matty-O with his 13th double. Now Ozzy.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Go Matty-O. Matty-O. Let's go Ozzy now. Let's go Ozzy. 13th double for Matty-O. Come on there, Ozzy. That's a fly ball left field deep. Ozzy Albies. Oh, let's go, baby. Ozzy Albies. Insurance. Let's go, Ozzy. Let's go, Money Mike. Money Mike, let's go. Let's go, money's in the chat.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Base hit for Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
5-0. No worries about Suarez now. No worries about Suarez now. Ozzy's 6th homer of the year. And now we got the bad man, Austin Riley. Let's see if we can get him some garbage time. That was a good trip, and you can find that on our channel. We went to see Ozzy Albies' home on a cruise ship. Make sure you go check out our cruises where we went and saw Ozzy Albies' mama's home. We were like right next to it where a big sign that says home of Ozzy Albies. Make sure you check us out. All right, here we go. Spain, I bet you could find that and put in the chat. Riley fouls it off to the right side. It's all about the chop. That's right. Money Mike with a base hit. Big inning coming, Joshua says. Tony says, we've been trying to reach you about cars extended warranty. Ozzy with a 2-run shot, yeah. Come on, Riley. Get you some garbage time right here. Way outside. And we've really gotten a Holton here. Ozzy with a 2-run shot. Reached on an error in the 4th for Austin Riley, but other than that, it's been 0 for 3. Might as well chop on some more. Swing and a miss. Another bad for Riley. 0 for 4 tonight. Still looking, still struggling. Now here's Kyle Farmer. Let's get Kyle Farmer going here. Let's see here. We get the chop going for Kyle Farmer. You bring Suarez out or not? Up 5-0. You bring Suarez in or no, chat? Hasn't played in a while. Come on here, Farmer. 0 for 2 tonight. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Geez, Austin Riley is scuffing. He is nonchalant. Nonchalant said something else earlier, and I can't remember what you said here. Let me... Nonchalant said something. I don't want to ignore him. It's something that I wanted to repeat. There it is. I did say that. Yeah, base hit for Farmer. Okay. There you go, Farmer. Bomber. Oh, Bummer. That's a good pick. That's a good one. He hasn't had money. All right, always on Dubon. Always on Dubon. Need to work on my chair dancing. I'm not even sitting. I'm standing. And Gary. Need to work on my chair dancing. What's the holding up, farmer? There's our link. Make sure you check out right there in that link there. We went and saw Ozzy Albies home. I'll pin that in the message really quick. In the pinned message above is where we went to see Ozzy Albies home. Make sure you go check that out. There's a little grouper at third. He's gonna tag with the ground out, force out at third. So we go to the top of the ninth. What about Pyumps? Do you think they'll keep him up close? Now I think they're putting Bummer in. Pyumps did warm up, but there it is. So make sure you check out right there. Put that in your history there. Click on it and come back to it. This is where we went and saw Ozzy Albies home. Make you check it out. It's a good day. That was a fun day. Fun day. All right, up for your Tigers. Walk. We'll see what happens here. Bummer is the pitcher. So it's going to be Torkelson, Carpenter, Torres. We got our insurance. That's right, Shannon. We did. Let's see. The dugout seems more alive and focused this year, not swinging and everything like last year. Yeah. No more your boy. I know. Is he still playing for the Pirates? Did they ever cut him yet? Has he gotten any better? The Big Bear? We got our insurance. If Albie's home and applesauce and Applebee's, yeah. Yep. It's a great pool. You go check out that video. I'm sure a lot of you already checked it out. But Torkelson, Lee, and Carpenter. Torkelson, Lee, and Carpenter. And then Torres, if he can get on. So top of the ninth. He's still with the Pirates. Is he still struggling? Iops never came on. He did warm up a little bit. He never came in, though. Probably see him tomorrow night for sure. Tomorrow night for sure. Applesauce. So Suara, it's going to be Bummer. Aaron Bummer. Bummer. Don't be a bummer and blow this game, Bummer. We gave you 5 runs. 5-0 shutout. 1, 2, 3 out. I'll have to check out how my dude is doing. Tony, go check out Dr. Delay. He does all the Pirates games. He's doing all the Pirates games, so check out Dr. Delay. Root on your dude. $162 homers and 8 RBIs for the Big Bear. That is Ozuna. We still call him the Big Bear. He's always going to be the Big Bear to us. I think 12 will be in the mix this weekend. Probably so, Josh. Texas. You ready to see Richie versus Screwball tomorrow? So Aaron Bummer, 12 games with a 3.12 ERA. 7 Ks, 3 walks, 22 strikeout percentage rate. Here's Aaron Bummer to close it out. Up 5-0. I'm sure if Bummer gets in trouble here, I think we got a pitch comm issue. Pitch comm issue? Yep. Pitch comm issue for Bummer. And that's not a way to start it off here. Bowman the Slowman this weekend? Maybe. Didn't he win it? Didn't he win at Texas one year? I think he did win at Texas one year. You need the Bummerland song for Bummer. Okay, I'll check it out. The Bummerland song. All right, Bummer. See what you can do right here, baby. We'll watch Bummer pitch from this point of view here. First pitch, strike right down Main Street on a sinker. 0-1. Tony says, heck yeah, still like him. At least I got to see him play once in St. Louis. There you go. No, he not won at Texas? Oh, okay. Walk in the second here for Torkelson. Here's the pitch. Out off to the right side. 2 strike. Last name Bummer. Really? Man, that's a bummer. Yeah. He hears that a lot, Gary. He hears that a lot from us. Don't be a bummer, Bummer. Vamos, Atlanta. Yes, sir. Pitch. Ground ball, third base. Throws it across. Whoa! Riley almost threw it away. 1 down. 1 down. 1 down. Hopefully number 2 for Hocevar, back-to-back. He's in the trucks this weekend, too. He's in the Chili's truck. Man, Riley just let that sail. Good job, Matty O, though. I remember when we thought a pitcher with the last name Bummer was going to be a curse to the franchise. And now he's been very solid. He has, Josh. Ground ball. Ozzy stretches forward, can't get to it. Base hit. Base hit. AB got a new crew chief for this weekend. Interesting. All right, Bummer. Ozzy tried to lay out for it, just couldn't get to it. He tried. Double play to end this. Let's go. Double play to end this. Now, Dubon and Ozzy have not been very good at transferring the ball. So, oh, really? Cool. There's the pitch. Inside. Ball. 1-0. 90-mile-an-hour sinker. Come on there. Let's go. 162 likes. See if we can get to that 170 mark. Here's the pitch. Fly ball. Center field. Money Mike back to the warning track. And gone. 2-run shot. All right. That's enough. Suarez. 2-run shot. It's 5-2. Bummer. We told you not to be a bummer. We told you not to be a bummer. Suarez. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We've seen enough. Brian said that's a bummer. Yeah. Uh-oh is right. Never thought anyone would top Fred McGriff, but Olsen is close. Here's Carpenter now. He pinch hit for Jemiah Jones. He's the top leader-off guy here. Perez with the 2-run shot. He's the one that subbed for Baez when he got hurt. Ground ball, Olsen. He's going to take it himself. 2 down. 2 down. One more. Suarez is warming up. He is warming up. Suarez got up and warmed up. Chop, chop, chop. Get her done. And up to bat. It is Torres. 2 outs here. Strike. Nobody on here. Suarez is warming up just in case. Don't leave it up to Bummer to screw up. Exactly. If he gets another base runner, take him out. That's right. I would too as well, Bark. I would too as well. Suarez is warming up. 0-2, 2 walks for Torres tonight. Good thing we got insurance runs. Inside, 2-1. Now, those insurance runs were nice, weren't they? There's the 2-1 here for Bummer. Popped up, Matty O. Can he end it? Braves win. No, that's 2 outs. That is Braves win. Yeah, Braves win. Braves win. Yes, sir. Braves win. Let's go. right, everybody, that will do it. 5-2. We ruined the shutout, as Kentucky guy says. Who said that though? NRG says ruined the shutout with 2 outs left, but we pulled it out. We did for sure. And we thank you guys for attending our game tonight. We appreciate all the love. And let's go to the wrap, and we'll call this a night. Here. All right, so there it is. Perez gets another win, 2-1 with a 2.22 ERA. Mize groin issue. He gets the loss. He's 2-2 now with a 2.50 ERA. He looking really good, but it ends up with a groin issue. And let's see here. No, I don't have it on the system. I know we'll do it eventually. I promise you, we will do it. I know, I just haven't got a chance to. But definitely do fireworks eventually soon. Perez, they say, is the player of the game with 5 innings pitched, 5 Ks, 4 walks. So Perez, player of the game. And then you got, let's see here. This is like way off here. There we go. Let's bring this over here. There we go. Perez, 5 innings pitched, 2 hits. Albie's honorable mentions, 1 for 3 with that homer. The insurance runs, that really helped us. And Herder came in. He only pitched 2 2/3 innings pitch, 1 strikeout. Left on base, 9 ducks on the pond for the Tigers, and 6 for the Braves. Had that 1 error as well. So hope you guys enjoyed it. We had a great time. And let's go back to the studio. Appreciate all the love. Braves win 5-2 and 21-9. As we'll see what the Dodgers can do tonight. If they lose, the Braves will have the best record in baseball. What an amazing run from last year to now. What a new coach will do here in Atlanta. So thank you guys so much for everything. Tomorrow we won't be able to do the game. We'll be going to a baseball game. Go check out our Nashville Sounds affiliate. And I'm going to go see them and play tomorrow night. And then Thursday's a day game. I work during the day, so I won't be able to do that. And then we got NASCAR on Friday, but maybe Saturday for a game too, guys. So appreciate all the love. Thanks so much, guys. We thank you so much for all the love. We had over 100, almost 300 some folks in here. We had over 170 likes. We got 53,753 on the subs. Thank you for the super chats as well. Maddox with the 99 cents and $1.99 again from Maddox. And let's see here. Gritty became a member today. Appreciate you, Gritty. Thanks for becoming a member too as well. And Wesley for becoming a member as well. I want to thank my lovely wife Spain for all the lovely wife stuff that she does behind the scenes, guys. While I'm up here streaming with you guys, she's all the stuff behind the scenes. I want to thank my mods for moderating. I want to thank my members for their hard-earned money to the channel. I want to thank you for watching. So appreciate you. We'll see you soon. And until next time. Go Braves, baby. Let's go.
Hey!